do you think of this one? I recommend we could go for something like this.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Hamilton. No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal. And it's make or break here at Albert Park, home of the Australian Grand Prix since 1996. And home to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. Its combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners make it a tricky track when it comes to overtakes. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. Can Can Mercedes start with victory in their bid to win a 7th consecutive Constructors' title? Could Ferrari or Red Bull establish an advantage early on? And with 22 cars on the grid, how quickly can the new team find their footing? Well, it's great to be back, Anthony Davidson. We've got a lot to talk about this year.
That's right, Crofty. It felt like a long winter, but it's good to finally be back. I have to think the usual suspects will battle it out at the front, but there are always going to be some teething problems early on in the season, so whoever can keep on top of their issues will have the advantage today.
As I mentioned earlier, we're up to 11 teams this season, with a new entry run by, well, of all things, an owner-driver. That's something we haven't seen in this sport since Hector Raback over 4 decades ago. So how are they looking so far?
It's hard to imagine how a small operation like that could survive in the ruthless world of Formula One, and yet here they are, first ever race looking surprisingly strong. But there are no points for qualifying. Let's see how they fare in the Grand Prix proper.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Vettel, Sergio Perez and Stroll, Sainz, Leclerc, Albon and Esteban Ocon, Ricciardo, Norris, Daniel Kvyat, the rookie, Gasly, Grosjean, Kevin Magnussen and Nobuharu Matsushita, Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Russell and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks. That's a decent start. Good job. Okay, you're in the top 10. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. car in front is 4.4 seconds. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap. Safety car, no overtaking. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Copy that. The pit box is currently full. Stay out on track, stay out on track. Okay, we can take you this lap. Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit. Go now. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. track is clear. Green flag. Gap to teammate behind is 1.8 seconds. Bottas is leading the race. Albon is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 27.6. This is your final lap of the race. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. Race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
A great race then, and a fantastic victory here at Albert Park. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today. So let's review the updated driver's standings. Valtteri Bottas takes the top spot. He's our new Drivers' Championship leader after today's result. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
I have to give it to the rookie. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Red Bull take over as championship leaders. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.